I would like to discuss a couple things in this video. A couple unanswered questions of yours. These are going to be questions that I only answered in community posts, and I'll be answering in this video now. We're going to start from minor to major. The big boy trip. Yeah, that's minor compared to what I got going on here. So, 4014, I promised I'd see the UP west to east coast cross-country trip. I never did see that due to business and adventures of my personal life that got in the way at the time. I'm old enough to start expanding my horizons and how I want to expand my adult life. With that being taking extra classes for the future, getting a part-time job, a bunch of stuff that has gotten in the way. Depends on how you look at it. But yeah, that just wasn't going to happen. I really promised it this year, but it was never going to happen. There was never any room. There was no room to travel that far in such a long amount of time. I won't do that till I absolutely know what's going on. We booked the tickets and we got the rooms and all that. Next thing I want to explain, this is probably the most major one because it's one of my channel's biggest things, but the next thing after this coincides with my YouTube name. Why did I change my name from Coppers Bus Texter, what I've been having for 5 years, to Hell on Wheels $700? That's what I am now. The reason I did that is because Coppers Bus Texter holds a name with a lot of fucked up memories that I just want to bury and throw away the shovel. A lot of memories that I just want to throw away. A bunch of things I did in my past when I was grieving that I do not want to remember. A bunch of stupid decisions I have made that have affected me even today. Nothing has erased me from it except me trying to forget it. Just throw all that bullshit away and start fresh. Be the person who I want to be today, which is just a normal YouTuber, a film director, a bunch of other shit. I'm way more personal now. I'm barely social anymore. Trust me when I say that. I have changed drastically within the last few years. One minute I'm throwing up fucking gang signs, and the next I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? Realized I was being ridiculous and this wasn't me, so I quit. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go into further detail. Compper's Bus Texter holds that memory, and to truly forget about it, I have to get rid of that name out of my existence, and I changed it to Hell on Wheels 700R, which I thought had a good ring to it. So let me explain what that name is. I record everything on wheels, from trains straight down to dirt bikes. Trains, cars, trucks, dirt bikes, ATVs, everything. I do some jet ski videos, well, at least coming in the future, but that's on water. That's a different channel that I will link in the description. Literally has nothing on it right now, but hopefully will in the future. And then the number at the end is very specific and was put there for a reason. It is the representation of my dream ATV, or if I was to accomplish one goal through the end of this year, it would be to own Yamaha's best race ATV, the Yamaha Raptor 700R. My absolute goal that I absolutely need to accomplish to make this channel a success now. But the chances are very likely that I'm going to be less consistent as time goes on. You guys probably see my new EM5. That's literally brings me to my third thing I want to talk about. The brand new EM5 I just bought. I have come to a decision, a very difficult one, because I really love that bike, that to get the Raptor I love and adore quicker, the only way to do that is to get rid of that $2,000 bike that I just bought. If I had that Raptor, I wouldn't need anything else in my garage. I've never been a dirt bike person. I've always been an ATV guy. If I've always said this, if ATVs didn't exist, I'd be a dirt bike guy, which means, but ATVs do exist, so I'm an ATV guy. But the only reason I do dirt biking is because ATVs are way out of my league for financial responsibility. And now I've come to terms that I could be financially responsible. I just need to start making sacrifices, and this is one of them. If everything goes to plan, I'm looking to have this Raptor by Christmas, maybe a little later. I will do a live stream of me contacting a private seller for a used one, and I hopefully will buy it live. If I don't, I will guarantee a video about it. If I don't get it this Christmas or the beginning of the new year, then it will definitely be around the end of the school year, which is around the end of May. So expect it then. I will promise a range test video on the EM5 before it goes, but I wasn't expecting such a subtle end to the EM5. I did expect more out of it, but unfortunately, sacrifices do have to be made for better content. And this idea I'm about to say is very far from official, but it's a consideration in mind. I love storm chasing. I love that idea. So I might give it a shot come April of next year. I might fly out to Oklahoma. Looking to spend weeks there if I do. But storm chasing, that's something I want to actually get into. I've loved storms since I was little, around the age of train chasing, in fact. Yes, back to those days. And if you guys know me, I've been train chasing since I was 2, and I'm 16 now. A lot has changed. I don't show my face anymore. Still do trains, but I haven't seen one since May. It is now August, and school for me has started back up. Junior year is gonna smack my ass really hard. I go to Jupiter, but you know what? I have to just get that smack in the saucy lips to get through to my overall career and what I want for myself again for when I'm 18 and for when I'm an adult. I'm taking these personal life steps, but I also have to sacrifice content time. As respectful viewers and subscribers, I hope you understand that. The X1 Spark is gone. It has been sold. It is no longer in my garage. You will never see a video of it again. And the same might happen for the M5. I just don't know when. But I am planning on making 1 or 2 more videos out of the M5 before it goes. Very short-lived, but because I've only had it for a week now. But honestly, sacrifices have to be made for huge rewards. The Raptor is what I want overall. I've never wanted anything more out of a motor vehicle. And also, GTA 6. That is the next event coming up. GTA 6 will be streaming on my live channel, which I'll also link in the description. My live channel will stream the very, very hour that GTA 6 comes out. And I will play that together, and we will do that shit, and we will run it up, and we will do all of it as a channel. I really have no fucking clue. It's very late. It's 1 a.m. I really hope you guys understand everything I've just said. I've explained a lot of things that are very important to this channel, their decision making for my future and for yours of what you expect to this channel. And a lot has changed, and I'm here to explain the very big things that I've only explained in my community posts that not everybody sees. That's pretty much it.